We all know memes, and we all know celebrities that have become memes. But at what point do these jokes turn into just plain hate? My name is Dakota, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about when memes take it too far. Now with Justin Bieber, the hate was the meme. People really hated this kid, and he was only about 16 years old. Like, you can think somebody's annoying, but chill, it's not that deep. Justin Bieber hate memes were incredibly popular around the years 2010 through 2014. I remember seeing a meme that was like, if Justin Bieber was about to jump off a building, lots of teenage girls would be crying, but I would have a bucket of popcorn and be telling him to do a backflip. Ma'am? Are you okay? Do you need to talk to somebody? I remember seeing that on Pinterest when I was like 10 years old and thinking it was funny, and I look back at it and I'm like, go play with your Monster High dolls, you were way more annoying than he is. But even today, you can tell that public opinion of Justin Bieber has changed because the memes have. He's still a celebrity that people make a lot of jokes about, but not, tell him to kill himself.
I'm a star. I do what stars do. I ride on yachts, I autograph lady lumps, and I pay people to slap them. Sometimes I don't feel like walking, so I make enormous people carry me around. Let's go get a lollipop.
Rainy Rodriguez memes kind of had the internet in a chokehold for a couple months in like 2018. The meme started when a clip of Rainy singing her song Vive tus sueños for Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3 went viral.
Fiesta, salsa, quinceañera, baila, siente ritmo, ponte a sonreír, ven conmigo.
Even I thought these jokes were hysterical, and this was my favorite one. I think everybody thought these memes were funny because Rainy Rodriguez was just like the most random celebrity that they could think of. And a lot of them were funny on that basis, but again, people started taking things too far. Because Rainy was a singer and her song was pretty ridiculed, people created a fake feud between her and Beyonce. I don't know. The whole point of this joke is that it's ridiculous to compare Rainy and Beyonce because Beyonce is such a better singer. And while that may be true, it probably still made Rainy feel like shit. And of course, there was the fact that the internet branded Rainy as a skinny legend. I don't like this meme, I don't think it's funny, and I think that it really just makes people feel bad about themselves. Especially when used for a larger woman like Rainy, it just comes across as people making fun of her weight. Just like the comparison with Beyonce, people think it's funny to call Rainy a skinny legend because the idea of her being thin is considered ridiculous. And I think a lot of people making these memes actually like Rainy and were just doing it for good fun, but it's still hard to see yourself ridiculed all over the internet. Now, the original Millie Bobby Brown memes were super out of left field, and I think that's why they got so popular. The meme was that they would take a picture of Millie, who was only like 12, 13, 14 at the time, and write homophobic stuff on it like she said it. And I kinda get why it would be funny. Like Rainy Rodriguez, Millie was just the most random ass celebrity to do this with. It had to be like an inside joke that just somehow went viral. But although that everyone knew that Millie never actually said any of these things, the memes got so huge that they actually chased her off of Twitter. And she was only like 14 years old. And ever since Millie got famous, she's always been a subject of hate, like people being directly mean to her. So when people are mean to you on the internet all the time, it's hard to differentiate between a joke and actual hate. Like recently, there was the meme where people were comparing Millie to Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
These are great. The dashier the better.
I'll be honest, I thought it was pretty funny, but I think that's mostly because I thought that was an actual quote from the movie. It is not. But when I looked at the comments, people were pretty much just making fun of her for being ugly. And for being British. It's hard to hear people say that you're ugly, and it's even harder to see a meme go viral that compares you to an objectively ugly character. And I understand that she's a millionaire and subject to the hellscape of the internet, but I don't really understand why Millie specifically is always subject to such hateful memes. I wasn't gonna mention Drake because Kendrick Lamar already made a joke out of him, but I do think that the Drake type of guy memes are so funny. And I think that this is a good example of a meme trend that is actually good-natured. They're making lighthearted jokes about him being a corny guy, but nothing ever crosses the line. When it comes to Nicki Minaj, the woman just says funny stuff. Soundbites go viral on Stan Twitter and TikTok, people love it and people love her. Even I use Nicki sounds in some of my videos.
Ariana, what are you doing here?
They don't even make fun of her, they just use her sounds to react to other things that happen online. Now, Dua Lipa and the famous Go Girl Give Us Nothing. For starters, I didn't even know that's where the meme came from because I always see people reference it, but they never mention Dua Lipa. I know that Dua said that she doesn't like the meme because it makes her feel bad about her early performances, but I don't think that the person that commented it meant it as hate. And now the memes kind of sprouted wings and flew away because Dua's performances have gotten a lot better and the meme is still alive and well without her. JoJo Siwa was her hate. Yeah, people are making fun of her. But I gotta give it to the girl. Even in the beginning when people were making fun of her hairline and the way that she dressed, she stuck to her guns. And she's estimated to be worth about $20 million because of it. She took the jokes and even joined in on them sometimes, and I think people really respected her for it. Not anymore. Now, with JoJo's new bad girl persona, people are really shitting on her.
Dream guest on my podcast? Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, let's spice things up on my exit. Oh?
Park in the handicap spot when I drive my JoJo mobile.
People are imitating her and making fun of her, and she keeps giving them more things to make fun of her for. Probably because JoJo's team is leaning into the hate to try to keep her relevant. Everyone had their time to make fun of the song, then they were making fun of the interviews, and now they're making fun of her at Disney World. It's probably never gonna end. But to her, no matter what you say about JoJo, you're still talking about JoJo, which is all she needs until she does the next thing to go viral. I do think her team are marketing masters. How the hell else do you explain the thousands of products that have her face on them? Long story short, the people that you make these viral memes about are probably going to end up seeing them anyway. So if you're uncomfortable with that fact, you probably shouldn't post it in the first place. Or do. I can't stop you. You're just making JoJo Siwa more money. But that's it for today, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, have a great rest of your day.